The options market can be a confusing place. Sorting through the daily avalanche of data, alerts, updates, articles, and analysis to find the most important information is an overwhelming prospect. But now you have help. Welcome to the Options News Rundown, the only program that breaks through the noise to bring you the most important news and information from the world of options. Every day, we bring you the top 5 option stories curated by the options experts at theoptionsinsider.com, the premier source for options information. The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider. And now it's time to break through the noise. It's time for your Options News Rundown.
Good morning. Today is January 16th, 2018. This is your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Our first story today is from investing.com. Natural gas futures sink 4% in sharp pullback from 2-month highs. Natural gas futures sank on Tuesday, pulling back sharply from 2-month highs as updated weather forecasts showed a return to seasonal temperatures after an extreme cold spell in the Northeast. Front month, U.S. natural gas futures tumbled 13.7 cents, or around 4.3%, to 3.062 per million British thermal units by 8:10 a.m. Eastern. It touched its best level since early November 15th at $3.22.4 last Friday. U.S. gas futures did not settle on Monday due to the Martin Luther King holiday. Below freezing temperatures will continue to linger across most parts of the Northeast through January 20th, with light snow expected throughout the region. Our second story of the day comes by way of investing.com also. Dow hits 26,000 for the first time. The Dow Jones Industrial Average touched the 26,000 mark for the first time on Tuesday, and other Wall Street indexes climbed as strong earnings from United Health Group and Citigroup helped lift the sentiment. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 198.99 points, or 0.77% to 26,002.18. The S&P 500 gained 13.76 points, or 0.493856% to be fairly precise, to 2,800. The NASDAQ component added 45.95 points, or 0.63%, to 7,307.01. Our third story of the day comes from the investing.com family as well. Forex. The dollar continues to mildly recover, but gains seen as limited. The dollar continued to mildly recover from sharp losses posted against other major currencies on Tuesday, but gains were expected to remain limited, and the greenback was still trading within close distance of a 3-year trough. The U.S. dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a trade-weighted basket of 6 major currencies, was up 0.36% at 90.45 by 5:15 a.m. Eastern Time. That's off Monday's 3-year low of 90.05. Our fourth story of the day is the top 5 things you need to know in the market on Tuesday today. Number 1 thing, cryptocurrencies plunge as Bitcoin suffers a double-digit sell-off. What's a double-digit? Double-digit percent, I guess. The prices of major cryptocurrencies plunged sharply, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple all suffering severe double-digit percentage losses amid a broad-based sell-off. Declining Japanese and South Korean trading volumes, as well as fears over rising scrutiny from global regulators, were blamed for spoofing the market. Bitcoin was down 18% at 11,276. It fell more than 20% to a 6-week low of 10,891 at one point. It is now down more than 40% from the record high in mid-December. Second thing to know is the Dow futures point to a big open ahead of Citigroup earnings, which we talked about. Third thing is the dollar licks its wounds, which we kind of talked about. The U.S. dollar languished near 3-year lows, weighed by rising expectations that central banks in Japan and the Eurozone could pare their monetary stimulus sooner than expected. Fourth thing to know, oil falls from 2014 highs on rising U.S. rig count. Crude prices edged away from their strongest level since late 2014 as the market weighed on rising U.S. drilling activity against ongoing efforts by major producers to cut output to reduce the global glut. And the fifth thing to know is UK inflation posts its first decline in 6 months. British inflation eased for the first time in 6 months in December, thanks to the cost of airfares as well as games and toys. The decline took the rate to 3% from 3.1% in November, which was the fastest in more than 5 years. The core measure of consumer price growth slipped to a 5-month low of 2.5%. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is news you can use for today, January 16th, 2018. Your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Trade smart. Have a nice week.
The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider.